Edochie is fully responsible for his marital problem. Yul Edochie is completely responsible for issues in his marriage. This is something many people didn't realize. After seeing messages about Yul's accident in 2019, I felt it was important to speak up about the truth. Although some of the public anger is directed at Judy Austin, she is actually a victim of Yul's lies and manipulation. Judy's mistake was not recognizing the game Yul was playing. Once she figured it out, she chose to go along with it. Yul created an opportunity to cheat on his wife, May, by moving his family from Enugu to Lagos. He claimed that they needed to move because it was not safe. Why this made sense at that time? It becomes unquestionable when you consider that Yul's father, Pet Edochie, never left Enugu, so safety could not be the reason. After relocating to Lagos, Yul began spending a lot of time in Enugu. He said it was for making movies, claiming his fans and the types of films he made required him to be in the East. This wasn't true at all, and it contradicted his reason for moving his family. If Enugu was dangerous for May and the kids, why was it safe for him and Judy Austin and his parents? With May and the kids in Lagos, Yul spending time in Enugu, he set up a situation where he could live a double life without May knowing. He could have relationship with Judy Austin without May finding out, and even other people. Yul also created the impression that May didn't care about him. People who didn't know why May and her kids were with this Yul would think that May was neglecting her marriage, because that was what Judy Austin was clamoring after she was brought out in public as Yul Edochie's wife, making it look as if Queen May wasn't really a good woman. To the extent they started this advocacy that Queen May, why was she in Lagos? Did Queen May decide to move to Lagos? They were literally living in Enugu. Yes, they lived in Enugu before they finally moved to Lagos. All because Yul said, so why will your husband tell you, oh, let's move? It's not like relocation now. Won't you relocate? You got to go now. May left her business and went to Lagos to establish her business. It goes a long way to show you that Queen May is really one of a hardworking woman, because anywhere she goes to, she likes to prosper, she likes to conquer. Okay, let's come to think of it again. Yul also created the impression that May didn't care about him. People who didn't know why May and her kids were with Yul might think that May was neglecting her marriage. From what we have learned so far, when Yul had his accident in 2019, he was in Enugu, while May was in Lagos. When May heard about the accident, she rushed to book a flight to Enugu to be with him. Yul found out that she was coming and told her it wasn't serious, urging her to leave the children alone. He insisted she shouldn't come, and he was very forceful about it. May wanted to help him, but Yul convinced her that he will be back in Lagos soon. That was how May didn't go to Enugu. He stopped her from coming. He was the one that stopped her when Yul was recovering. Judy was by the side now, trying to keep her territory, guide her territory. And the same Yul that allowed Judy stay beside him to care for him didn't want his own wife. You see, because he didn't want his relationship to be discovered. Yul told Judy that May didn't care about him, reinforcing Judy's belief. Based on the information and vibe she got from Yul, Judy honestly believed that May was a cold and uncaring wife, which left space for her to take May's space. We know this because Sarah Martin shared the story, and Judy Austin provided that narrative to her. Judy is also telling another person online named Vox the same story. Our office has looked into the situation closely. We have talked to May to understand what happened during Yul's accident and why she didn't go to him. I really wish Judy Austin had a good lawyer to help her understand the seriousness of her action. We can track every move they make because we have studied the details of this case. The idea that May didn't care when Yul Edochie had an accident came from Judy, who was manipulated by Yul. Judy spreading false narrative through Sarah Martins, and she's doing it through Vox, that is VOX. Yul, Judy and their supporters need to realize that the situation is more serious than they think. It is not just a simple story of cheating or polygamy. It involves cyberbullying and attempts to harm an innocent woman just to clear the way for their polygamy. Like I said in my earlier video, that this matter is longer than we think. No wonder this matter just came out, because there's this blogger that is peddling wrong narrative that Queen May didn't care about Yul. It was Judy Austin that stayed beside him. Judy Austin was with him. How much did Judy Austin give him? Now question. You had accident because you were going to see a woman. It was a warning, and yet you still continue to lie despite the accident. Chai! So it was a deliberate act of Yul to marry a second wife. He pushed May out of the way to marry Judy and forced May to accept polygamy, an indirect way of pushing her to leave. I am happy Queen May left. Karma will surely meet Yul and Judy in a way that they will regret it. Yul enjoyed the game he was playing. Aside the two women, distance will make him have other female concubines without either of the wives knowing. He's a very tricky human being. Very, very tricky. He's just a stray dog. I call Yul Edochie a stray dog. A dog who doesn't even know his responsibility. A dog who doesn't even know when to stop, when to put an end to this. A dog who doesn't even appreciate his family and know the effort the families are putting. Now Queen May is no longer in the picture. He's finding it difficult to even change his car. He's finding it difficult to even eat well. He's finding it difficult to do so many things to show you that Queen May has been Queen May has been his life. Queen May has literally been everything. I'm just happy that karma is already setting at all these things. Okay, you planned it all, but he knows. Who knows? Maybe he has started dating Judy Austin before moving his family from him. Who knows? Now I understand the reason for the online shenanigans. He's trying to make the world understand that he made a right choice for himself. Judy Austin is never a victim. She's a loose woman without conscience. Let's see how far this their game will end, because every time they try to look for a way to just, defame Queen May, to make it look as if, oh, Queen May is the evil person. Yes, so I am happy that DPA has remembered you. DPA, this woman has been defaming Queen May, this Vox Jane on Facebook. But don't worry now, they will deal with her the way they dealt with Hungry Baba. Go and ask what happened to Uncle Baba now. Shebi, he's now the one being a fan of Queen May. After Judy Austin finished using them, she will leave them and dog them, and they will have no place to go to, and they will start crying. We know how he wants to be now. I've already known that Judy Austin was convinced into leaving her husband by Yul Edochie, but can I ask a question? Can somebody convince you to leave your husband except you had the intention of doing that? I will say it, and I will keep saying it over and over again. Any mistake you make, be ready to take the consequences yourself. Judy Austin was desperate, and that is what led her into all these things. Yul Edochie is a stray animal who can sleep with anything under skirt. We started knocking Judy Austin and started lying. Okay, can I even say something? Let me even ask. Do you know that the other women Yul Edochie has slept with still lied to them about Queen May? Why didn't any of them believe her? Because they just wanted to eat, get what they want, and go. But you, Yul Edochie, or rather you, Judy Austin, you wanted to eat your cake and have it. Now you're already eating the consequences of your action. When I heard that Yul and Judy are in his car when the accident took place, but nothing happened to Judy Austin, that was why Yul Edochie didn't want me to come and take care of him. He was always with Judy Austin. Yul knows the truth is only deceiving himself. Thank God Queen May pulled back before something evil happens to her, because these people are so dangerous. They can do anything to just keep afloat. Okay guys, this is the much I can take from this topic. If you did enjoy this video, please kindly give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and also turn on your post notification so that whenever I upload any new video, you'll be among the first to watch it. Thank you very much for watching.